My childhood was kind of like the beat from a really bad DJ. No one cared when I was dropped. Psst. Did you read the title of this video and immediately think of dirty things? You are not garbage or rainwater, so get out of the gutter. Although if you did think of dirty things first, you're my kind of people. We're probably friends. Anyway, you may have noticed that being humans, like we are, we experience emotions. Some of them bad. And when that happens to me, I like to upgrade those old crappy emotions into new better ones by focusing on small, otherwise innocuous little details that nobody else usually pays attention to. Like fingers. How often do we really give thought to our fingers? That is, when we haven't just cut it open with a piece of paper or slammed it into a car door or something. When you actually look into it, these things are pretty fascinating actually. For instance, did you know that there aren't actually any muscles in your fingers? They're actually controlled like little marionettes by a whole bunch of tendons that run down into your forearm that when they pull down, your fingers bend. Also, those tendons that are making your fingers bend are really freaking strong, by the way. Think of when someone is rock climbing or during an action movie when someone's hanging off the side of a building only holding up by their fingers. The biomechanics of those muscles say that the force that is generated by those tendons that are bending your fingers has to be 4 times the pressure that is being applied to your fingertips. So when you think of that person that's hanging off the side of the building holding their entire body weight up with nothing but their fingers, that is a whole lot of pressure that's being applied right to your fingertips. So the force of these tendons have to be at least 4 times that. That is a lot of force from freaking marionette strings. That's really cool. Plus, the skin that's on your hands and fingers is actually being anchored directly to your bones by a thin layer of fascia, which is like spiderwebby tissue. That keeps your skin in place so it doesn't go sliding around when you're trying to open that jar of pickles or hold yourself up while hanging off the side of that building. That's actually what causes the little lines on the back of your knuckles, by the way. When the tendons that move a finger get severed, those lines will actually eventually fade away. Also, if one of the nerves that run up into your fingers get cut, that finger won't get wrinkly when it's wet. Another fun fact, the Statue of Liberty's fingers, 8 feet long. Can you imagine trying to give a manicure to those bad cells? That would be a long day. I feel like I should have gotten a manicure today with all this talk about fingers. That'd be a fun conversation. Hi, welcome. What can I do for you today? I'm here to get a manicure. Have you ever had a manicure before? No, I haven't. Okay, what makes you want to get one today? I'm doing a YouTube video about fingers and it kind of made me self-conscious about my hands. And speaking of fingernails, it actually takes 6 months for the nail to grow from the base to the tip. And how fast your fingernails grow actually varies with how long your fingers are. So this fingernail here is going to grow faster than this one. Oops. Also, your fingernails are made of keratin, which is the same stuff that your hair is made of. So technically, your nails are modified hair. Think about that for a second. Ew, a second that don't. That's so creepy. Oh, that's so creepy. Oh. Another fun fact. The bones that are on the end of your fingers are called phalanges. And if you know why that is an awesome word, then I love you. And for your final fun finger fact, there are people in the world that are born with no fingerprints. If anything is going to push a child into a life of crime, it's going to be that. That's all I have for today. So I hope that next time you're feeling down or just want to be unnecessarily confused and or fascinated at the same time, look at your fingers for a bit. Bye.